Really, how hard is it to dispute delivery refunds? It's not that hard. It really depends on the size of your portfolio. It depends on how many marketplaces you're using. It depends on how complex is your menu, but also how much rider coverage you have, how well trained is your team, kitchen capacity, kitchen access for the rider. There are many variables. It's impossible to pinpoint an exact parameter for this. But I would say, generally speaking, if you have 10 sites and you're selling across 3 different marketplaces, you're looking at managing 30 storefronts. And that's quite overwhelming to do because then you need to go to each individual delivery app website, you need to filter by date, and then you need to pick up every single site individually because none of the delivery app provide a comprehensive overview of all your sites. And then you need to look at the comment that was in the refund, you need to look at the refund reason, you need to look at the order composition, you need to the name of the rider, the time of the day of the week, times the volume that you have for that week. You know, some of the sites can be even 30, 40 refunds per week. At that volume, it's quite overwhelming. I wouldn't recommend it. It's also a rather frustrating experience. Delivery apps certainly don't make it easy. So you probably, all in all, at least 15, 20 minutes refund case is not unusual. So that's what I recommend. If you don't have much volume, sure, try do it yourself and try to learn about it. And however, appreciate that the learning curve is going to be quite long because you don't have any analytics and insight. But you know, above a certain volume, I definitely recommend Delivery Byte. We have a huge database. We can see what do we need to do to have a great success when it comes to disputing refunds. We know how to word the case, we know how to build up the case, we know how to follow up with the delivery apps, and we've been doing this for a very long time for many brands, and we are quite a well-oiled machine with this regard. So the answer is it depends. If you have a small volume, sure, doable. If you have ambition to grow, or you have a portfolio of a certain size, then maybe you want to look at a solution like Delivery Byte.